Hello at home. It is freezing, literally freezing outside. So we've got another comfy home workout for you today. We are going to be using the magic circle. It is commonly used in Pilates class, so maybe you've come across it before. If you don't have one at home, I will write down below where you can find one, either in a store or online, so check that out. And we're gonna be working abs, inner thighs. All you will need is the mat and this guy. Let's get to it. All right, so we are going to begin on our back, and you're gonna just take that circle so it is just inside of the legs around where the shins are, yeah? And neutral spine. Have your arms just down by your side for the moment. We're gonna take a little warm up for those hamstrings. So come into tabletop, knees over hips, and then you're just gonna extend through the legs and bend and extend and bend. Now let's start to get the inner thighs warmed up. So squeeze into the circle as you stretch, bring it in and squeeze and bend. Two more like that. Squeeze and bend. Last one here. Keep the legs straight now. Arms are gonna go just in line with your shoulders to a T. Now scoop the abs up and in and try to keep the abs engaged the whole time. So when you inhale and exhale, just let the rib cage expand, keep the belly in. So first, we're just gonna squeeze that circle 8 more times, get that inner thigh burn on. So exhale, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Channel your Suzanne Summers from the 90s infomercials of the Thigh Master. If you're my age, you know. 2 and 1. Okay, now we're gonna add those abs in. So you're gonna lower the legs with the inhale. So lower the legs. Maybe you go 45, maybe all the way down, and then squeeze. And then lift up with the exhale, squeeze. So the slower you do this, really, the better, the harder. And lift. And squeeze. We got a few more here. Lower. And squeeze. Lift. And squeeze. We got 2 more. Lower. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. If you feel any like popping of the hips or anything, that sounds really bad. It's your psoas that's working too hard, so just back off. Don't lower as low. Don't lower as low. Yes. Okay, so now from here, we're just going to take this into another ab series, more for the upper abs now. So you're gonna take your left foot down, you're gonna have your right leg in tabletop, press the handle into the thigh, take both hands, press it into this handle near you. Now you're gonna inhale to prepare, exhale, you're gonna curl and squeeze as much as you can into that circle and release. So I'm a neutral spine when I'm on the mat, and then I'm gonna C-curve, press the lower back in, so we activate into those 6-pack abs. 6 more. And release. It also gets those arms working a little. Go for 4. Let's pick up the pace. 3, 2. Now can you hold the curl? Just squeeze and release in the circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Drop it down. Now your right hand is going to go behind your head. Just that left hand goes into the center of the handle. Open the elbow wide. We're going to just take a little twist now and squeeze into the circle. Release. You'll find that you can't squeeze the circle as much, but that's fine, as you did with both hands on that handle. You can hear how I'm struggling to talk, right? So it's hard work, you guys. Now hold here. If you want to challenge yourself, maybe hover that leg and pulse. Pulse for 2, 1. Nice job, release. Let's go to the other side. So take the handle to now the left thigh. We'll start with that foot down. We'll just go for that C-curve first. So we exhale, lift, lower, press the lower back into the mat when you lift. So we really get into, again, 6-pack abs, vanity abs. 4, 3, hang in there. 2, 1, hold here, little pulse. 4, 3, squeeze that circle. 2, 1. Good, lower back down. We got that one last set with that twist. So right hand goes to the handle, left hand behind the head, elbow wide, and we twist. 8, 7. Try to get that opposite shoulder off that mat. And go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for that pulse, maybe extend that leg and hover. 4, 3, keep lifted. 2, 1, and release. Already done, right? But we're not quite done yet. So now this move is like a double leg reach in Pilates, but with our magic circle added. So it very much feels like we're the beautiful magician's assistant now, like showing off some magic trick about to happen. So you're gonna first extend the legs and arms, inhale. As you exhale, this is where the ooh and ah moment comes. You take the legs through the circle, just like to imagine some magic trick is happening right now where like my legs disappear as I go through the circle. Whatever, yeah, okay, anyways, so less talking, keep doing the exercise. Exhale in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale in, legs through, think of that length. Inhale, stretch, we got 2 more. Okay, stretch. Now, last one. Hold the legs inside the circle so they are below the knees. You're pressing the outsides of the legs into the handle. We're gonna just do a little stuck scissor here. So you're gonna kind of use this circle now to rotate your legs. So you'll take the right leg on top, left leg below. So you've got this space. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. You're just gonna lower down for 8, 7, 6. Stuck scissors are so hard. We got 4. So it's this lever moving from the hip joint. 2, 1. Reset, legs just up to the ceiling. Now left leg goes in front. We got 8 more. If you need to do this with your head down, by the way, arms down, head down, no problem. Here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. 6, 5, 4. Hang in there. Making those abs of steel. 2, 1. And release. Nice. Okay, so now we are done with those abs. That was a lot of work there. Let's just take one little stretch. Pencil stretch. So hold the handles, stretch overhead, press through the heels. And now we're gonna move to do our inner thigh work. We're gonna do some side lying work now. So come onto your side. You're gonna take this circle to the top corner of your mat. Your bottom leg rests on the inside handle. The circle needs to stand upright, so just carefully come down to your side, and then the leg goes on top, the top leg. You're gonna turn it out, so you're making that turned out V shape here. You can have your hand on your head. I do that so I can kind of see what's going on here. You can also, if you want the head more in alignment with the spine, just have your head resting on your bicep. So to begin, top leg, we're gonna warm that up. Hand can be here to stabilize. You're just gonna squeeze into that circle, release, squeeze, release. Exhale in. I'm squeezing as hard as I can. You can see that circle is not going down as much as I would like, but it gets better as you keep doing this. Okay, now bottom leg is gonna move. So this stays nice and stable. Exhale, you're gonna tap that ankle up to meet that top handle. Lower down. Exhale, inhale. So this is where you are making that movement happen. Ooh, something fell in the house. It's okay. We're all okay here. 2 and 1. And then bring that leg up. Now you're gonna just do little pulses. So little release from the handle, touch, release, and touch. And we go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna flex through the foot and we keep going. Let's make it a little faster. 8, 7, 6. Drive through that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then keep that leg covered, little bend through the knee and kick. Make that bend small, so really think of that length. Bend and kick. We go for 4. Keep the abs plugged in, by the way. That's always rock hard. Okay, now point the toes one more time. You're gonna just draw a circle within the circle, tracing the circle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reverse the circle. 8, 7, 6. We will end the side circle series with a circle. Seems appropriate. 2, 1. Inhale up, squeeze, 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 and release. Nice. Okay. We stretch after the second set, so we can look forward to that stretch. So let's just set up, second side, then we are done. So again, that circle is upright at that top corner. The bottom leg is resting on the handle, top leg resting on that top handle, turning out the legs, pointing the toes. We begin with the top leg, so we squeeze and release. You can use this hand to help brace you. And squeeze, release. You might notice one leg can squeeze down on that circle a little better. 1. Okay, now bottom leg, we lift, lower. Think of that resistance. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Lifting from that inner thigh. Exhale, squeeze the abs in every time. 2. Okay, now hold that hover. Now just a little tiny lower and lift. Lower and lift. Think of the length. Keep pointing through the toes for 2. 1. Now flex through the foot, drive through the heel. Lift and lower. And we go for 4, 3, 2. Keep that leg hovered, and you just take a small bend and kick through that leg. Bend, kick, bend, kick. Don't let that top leg get lazy. Still nice and engaged, pointing through the toes. Okay, now we point the toes one more time. We draw the circle. Here we go. We go for 8. Make sure you draw a nice circle. Don't cheat. Don't make it small. Get that whole perimeter. 3, 2, 1. Just reverse other direction. 7, 6, 5. Whole body is helping to stabilize this. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Just squeeze into that top handle. One more breath. Point through the toes. Lengthen, lengthen. And release it down. Amazing work. Let's take a nice little stretch here. So first, let's come into butterfly. Soles of the feet together in the center. This circle can be a nice little prop to help you with stretching today. So take the hands to the handle. Inhale up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, you're going to just hinge at that waist and try to not collapse through the spine. So think of the length. You're not rounding, just going forward. Look at a spot in front of you on the floor. And then come back up nice and tall. 2 more here. Exhale, go forward. Lengthen also through the arms and up. 1 more time. Forward. Nice little dynamic stretch. Hold it for 1 more deep breath here. Come back up. Now we're going to go a little deeper into each side. So right leg will go out. Just keep this left foot in. Circle can go in front of your ankle. Take that right hand on the handle. Left arm just goes up and reaches for those toes and gaze up towards the ceiling so you open through the chest. So don't collapse down towards that leg. 1 more breath. Inhale. You should feel a nice stretch going on right here. And then just go to the other leg. So right leg comes in, left leg goes out. Take a little turn out, point the toes. And then again, we reach, open the chest towards the ceiling. Try to relax. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath, hold. Maybe you can get a little deeper into that stretch. And release. Nice, you guys, we made it. So that was a real quick burn for your inner thighs and abs. Feel free to add it on to any other workout or repeat if you want to get an extra burn in. If you like this video, please like it and hit subscribe to our channel so you can support us. And if you really want to support us and get full-length classes, check out our Patreon page to join that community. See you back here next time.